Yeah, just a couple of questions. You had brought up Meta, and one of the things that was unfolding with this company is that it was revealed by some former employees that they were helping China with their AI and a number of other things related to the internet. So I'm wondering if we're going to continue to see some fallout from that with Meta. I do expect that we're going to see a death process this thing with it at some point. But if this news turns out to be true, how much further do you think Meta could fall from that? That's number one. And then the other question I had was regarding gold. I've been aiming at 3,500 as a potential area where we could see a pullback from this exuberant run it's been on. Just wanted to get your thoughts on where we might see some weakness in gold, or maybe start to see that pullback from its crazy rally.
Yeah, two things. Yeah, first of all, Meta, I think they're starting to work with China a little bit more. Then they're going to get let's face it, they're going through this trial right now. That's not helping their situation. And you think they're going to get any help from the Trump administration if they find out that they're working with China? So I think your points, 13, are spot on. And I think the thing is, too, is that breaking that April low, again, it's only a mild break yet. If it becomes obvious or evident that it's going to become a more significant one, we got to have a lot of people who've been saying that's the one stock we like. They're going to say, I'm out. So I think the downside could be at least 10% or more from here. Now, for gold, I do need to point out is that you look at the RSI charts, the relative strength index. It's overbought on its on its daily chart, its weekly chart, and its monthly chart. It's really getting overbought. Now, and the one thing was I love gold on a long-term basis. We're 34.25. You could easily get to 3,500. And so I just think at some point soon, I'm not going to be saying people should sell gold. What I am saying is we'll make a few bets to hedge it a little bit. In other words, maybe buy puts in the GLD or maybe the GDX. But that's something we're going to be talking about quite a bit because whenever you get these big runs in any asset, but especially gold, it's turning almost parabolic. When you finally do get the pullback, it tends to be a sharp one.